back into my kitchen with me today. We're going to make pancakes. Real simple recipe. We're going to start with the dry, mix up the wet, put the wet into the dry, stir it up, and then we're going to bake them on the griddle. And that's it. It's a quick recipe, it's an easy recipe, and you will enjoy it. First thing you're going to do is use 1 cup of flour. I like mixing, so this is really, you could use whole wheat pastry flour. It's a lighter flour, good for things like pancakes and waffles and such. But I used a little bit of that and some spelt flour. But 1 cup is all you need. You decide on which flour you would like to use. And then you're going to use 2 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder and the same amount of a dry sweetener. I used evaporated cane juice or pure cane juice, sugar. It's a little brown. And then you're going to stir that up. And all your dry ingredients are mixed. In another bowl, small bowl, you'll take 3/4 of a cup of milk, plant milk, your favorite one. I'm using rice milk. And then a tablespoon of applesauce. It's like, I'm going to call it like your oil. So you put just a tablespoon, that's all you need. And then to that you're going to add, for your eggs, you're going to use, I brought this out because it's a egg replacer, and you need 1.5 teaspoons to 2 tablespoons of warm water. So I brought this out. Here's my 1.5 teaspoons. And I'm just going to put in 2 tablespoons, I'm sorry, of warm water, and then you just mix it. It kind of froths. We've used it in, I've used it in other recipes before, muffins and such. Pour that into your liquids. And that's all of your liquids. A little egg replacer, tablespoon of applesauce, and 3/4 cup of plant milk. And mix these up really well. Okay, now you're gonna, oh, I forgot one thing. You're gonna have to put in a pinch of salt. That's all it is. Brings all the flavors together. Okay, so now you're gonna pour your liquid into the dry. And that's really it. You're just gonna mix it up. And then when it's all mixed up, I'll show you what it looks like and how thick it should be. But that nice reaction between, now, I don't know if you'll wonder why I used the same amount of baking powder as dry sweetener, but the two react to one another and it'll give you a lighter pancake. If it's a little lumpy, that's okay. But get it as smooth as you can. Okay, I'm all done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take them to the griddle and make them, and then I'll bring them back and you'll be able to see them, okay? So we'll be back in a flash. You want to hold on to flipping the pancake. You want it to get lots of bubbles and be a little dry around the edge, and then you can flip it. Hey, I'm back from cooking all the pancakes on my griddle. And what I found out is that you will make 7 between 4 and 4.5 inches, because nobody's perfect, right? So I'm going to take 3 and put on the plate so you can see what they look like. I think they turned out really well. Is you're going to take this sweetener that I was telling you about in the sweetener show, and this is just watered down jelly, all fruit jelly, sweetened with fruit juice. And it turns into a syrup. So I'm just going to drop some of that on. That's it. You have delicious pancakes. So now I'm going to try them. know these are good. I make them all the time. They're delicious. I want you to try them. Subscribe, leave comments below, and enjoy your pancakes. Bye for now.